Today, let's see how to make a super soft, no-knead, multi-seed, healthy and extremely tasty bread at home. They have a softer, tender texture and the taste is too good with a pleasant sweetness, a delectable nutty flavor and a delicious buttery smell. And it looks so amazing with a golden brown crust on top, loaded with loads of roasted seeds. And another special thing about this bread is that it requires no kneading, so it is so easy to make it at home. So let's see how to make this wonderful bread in 5 simple steps. In this bread recipe, we are adding 2 tablespoons of oats, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds and 1 tablespoon of flax seeds, which we will grind, and then it will be approximately 2 tablespoons of powdered flax seeds. Flax seeds are a great source of fibers and omega-3 fatty acids. The omega-3 fatty acids are contained within the fibrous outer shell of these flax seeds, which humans can't digest easily. So it's always good to eat flax seeds that have been ground. Now let's see how good is a multi-seed bread to our body. Almost all seeds are packed with essential minerals and trace elements like calcium, phosphorus, iron, selenium, magnesium, manganese, zinc, etc., which are essential for the proper functioning of bones and muscles and for the proper regulation of the fluid balance in our body and for the proper functioning of the enzymes and hormones and to maintain a powerful immune system in our body. And also they have a high vitamin content, especially vitamin E, vitamin B1, B5 and folic acid. Seeds are a great source of soluble fibers. These soluble fibers helps in reducing the LDL cholesterol and thus helps to maintain a healthy lipid profile. Seeds also contain good fat that are essential for our body, the mono and polyunsaturated fat. They also contain antioxidant polyphenols, which prevents the degeneration of cells and protect our body from the signs of aging. They contain a good amount of dietary proteins, especially in the pumpkin seeds, and also good quality amino acids, which are essential for the proper growth and body building. Here in this recipe, along with multi-seeds, we are also adding oats, which are gluten-free whole grains, which are a great source of vitamins and minerals, and they contain a powerful soluble fiber called beta-glucan, which studies have shown that they play a key role in reducing the blood cholesterol and triglyceride level in our body. So seeds, when consumed as part of healthy diet, can help in maintaining a healthy heart, a strong musculoskeletal system, and boost our immune system to fight against diseases and to protect our body from the signs of aging. So let's see how to make this wonderful multi-seed bread in 5 simple steps. To prepare the bread, the first step is to prepare the dough. For that, we need to activate the dried yeast. Yeast always need a sweet and warm environment to bloom up. So here I have taken 200 milliliters of warm milk, into which I have added 3 tablespoons of sugar and 1 teaspoon of active dried yeast. Stir them well and keep it aside for 5 to 6 minutes for the yeast to get activated. In the meantime, let's measure the dry ingredients. We are adding 2.5 cups of flour and 2 tablespoons of milk powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. Now our yeast got activated, and let's add 1 egg into this and whisk them together. Now let's combine the wet and the dry ingredients together. And now we need to add 50 grams of softened butter into this and blend them together so that we get a uniform mixture. As this is a no-knead bread, our dough should be more on a stickier side. If it does not, you can add 1 or 2 tablespoons of milk. Now let's add in our multi-seed mix into this and mix it together until everything is evenly distributed in the bread dough. And now our bread dough is ready. We need to let it sit and rise for 6 to 8 hours, or if you want to bake it in the morning, you can go for overnight proofing. Cover it with a plastic film and keep it aside in a warm environment for 6 to 8 hours. And now our dough has risen well, and all we have to do now is to gently degas the dough and to pull and stretch the dough from the sides of the bowl. And now our dough is ready to get transferred into our baking vessel. So now let's shape the bread into the desired shape that we want. And now our dough is ready for the second proofing. So let's wrap it in a plastic film and keep it in a warm environment for 60 minutes. Our dough has risen well, and let's give a good egg wash to make it more appealing to our eyes when they come out of the oven. And let's sprinkle some seeds on the top of it. The smell and flavor of those roasted nuts give some extra flavor and taste to our bread. And now our bread is ready for baking. Bake at 400 Fahrenheit preheated oven for 35 to 40 minutes. And after baking, we'll get a beautifully caramelized golden brown crusted loaf of multi-seed bread. And now I'm going to smear some butter on the top of it, which will make the crust more soft, and then remove it from the pan. And now we have to wait for the bread to cool down completely, because this cooling down process is still the part of cooking process, because the steam which has entrapped within the bread will help the bread to set completely. And now the bread has cooled down completely and it's ready to slice. I've tried the same recipe with 1/3 part of whole wheat flour. In that case, the bread is equally tasty, but the texture of the bread will be a little more denser than this bread. This bread is so tasty, and you can imagine the taste of this bread. This is a milk bread loaded with nutritional multi-seeds, and this is one of the healthy breads that kids would love eating. I hope this video helped you. I hope you will try this recipe, and I'm sure your whole family would love it. And thank you so much for watching this video, and please don't forget to share this tasty and healthy bread with your friends and family. And for more recipes, please don't forget to subscribe this channel.